Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Good morning, students. So now the topic is going to be types of lever. Before going to this topic, you will see an object. So what is this object here? We have a scissor here. So what do we do with the scissor? We usually cut papers with a scissor, right? So when we cut the paper, we are using, there are some parts that we are using here. So let us see the parts. First part is the handle, where we hold it and we put the pressure on it, right? And then here is a part where we keep the paper to cut it into pieces. And then here is a part where it joins. It joins both the scissor so that it can cut it easily. This joint will rotate, but it stays as it is. But this load part or effort part, it will be moving. So these are the three parts in the scissor. Not only this, there are many other objects which we use in our house where there are different parts we use. So those parts we are going to see on the lesson. So those are load, effort and fulcrum. We know that in among simple machine we saw lever, right? So in this types of lever, there are three parts in the lever. One is load, another is effort and another is fulcrum. So what is load? So as we saw in the scissor, load is an object that we apply force on it. And what is effort? Effort is the force applied on the lever. And fulcrum is the joint in the lever where it rotates. Okay, so these three parts we have classified into three. One is class 1 lever, class 2 lever and class 3 lever. So in class 1 lever, we will see first class 1 lever here. So here we have three parts. Before going to that, we'll see load, L for load, E for effort, F for fulcrum. So there are three parts here also. This is E for effort, F for fulcrum and L for load here. So we saw that load is the object where we keep the place where we keep the object, and fulcrum. Fulcrum is the place where the joint is there, that point will rotate. And effort is a place where we put our force. So these are the three parts. So in the class 1 lever, in class 1 lever, the difference is the fulcrum will be in the middle and effort and load will be on the either side. These either side can change, but the fulcrum will stay in the middle. For that, we have seen one example, that is the scissor. In this scissor, you can see this is the part where we put our effort, and this is the part we keep the load. Load is nothing but this paper. When we have to cut the paper, that is the load where we keep here. So this part we keep the load, and this part is the effort, and the center part that is rotating is the fulcrum. Alright, so this scissor belongs to the class 1 lever. Fulcrum is in the middle, effort and load are either side of the fulcrum. So the next one is class 2 lever. So here we can see what is in the middle part. It is load. Load is in the middle part. Effort and fulcrum are on the either side of the load. So for that, we will see one example here. That is a can opener. So this is a can opener. You can see here the effort. Where we will put the effort? Here is the effort where we have to put, and fulcrum, which is the rotating part here. This is the rotating part where it moves and it stays in a point, but it rotates. And where we have to keep the load. So here in the middle part, we keep the load. Where if you have to cut a, if you have to open a can, we keep this like this and we rotate it. So this is the can opener. Can opener, where is the load now? Load is in the middle. So whatever comes in the middle, that is load. If the load comes in the middle, it is called as class 2 lever. So here again you can see load is in the middle, effort and fulcrum are on the either side of the load. Next is class 2 lever. In class 2 lever, what is in the middle part? It is effort. And fulcrum and load will be on the either side of the effort. So for that, we will see one example here. This is a tongue. Alright, this is a tongue where we try to take the object. If you want to take the object, we put the load here. Okay, and we put the effort in the middle part. We hold the tongue like this to take the object. Like this. Like this we take the object, and what we do here, we put the effort in the middle and load here. So this part is the fulcrum. Do you understand? So this one belongs to class 3 lever. So here we can see all the three classes of lever are kept here. One is class 1 lever, scissor, where we can see the fulcrum here, and class 2 lever, where we can see the load in the middle, and class 3 lever, where we can see the effort in the middle.